Hi, this is Robert with Hilltop Homestead, along with my wife Dee Dee. You've seen her in some of our videos.
And Sola.
And our dog Sola in the background. Wanted to do a little video on our go bags. Some people call them 72-hour kits, some people call them bug out bags. We want to do maybe a guy's version of what I packed, and then Dee Dee what she packed in hers, the guys and the girls. So we might split this up into two videos. And we'll do my bag and she can do her bag. So, all right, guys. So here's my bug out bag. So I just kind of want to show you what I have in it and things that I thought might be good in a bug out bag, 72-hour bag, a go bag, whatever you might call it. So I'm just going to go through some of the pockets and show you maybe the outer stuff, what's in the outer pockets, and then I'll move into the middle. First of all, we got a ShamWow. It's a towel for cleaning up that sort of stuff. This is just a large stuff sack, and I actually bought it on accident because I thought it was a lot smaller than that. But then I went ahead and thought, you know, for gathering sticks and things like that, if you want to start a fire, it might come in handy. So I went ahead and threw it in just on the side there as an option for some other stuff. Okay, let's see what all we have here. And there's some various snack foods. Got some Nature Valley bars, some peanuts, some instant oatmeal, that sort of stuff. Some just quick and easy food. Alright, in the top of my bag here, there's a compartment in the top. I'll show you what I've got in there. Maybe. So we have a camp shovel, you know, for doing the business, burying your stuff. That's important because you don't want any flies. Spread diseases and that sort of stuff, so that kind of stuff's important. Okay, so we got a Mylar bag. If it was good enough to keep astronauts warm in space, then it should be included in as a basic in any bug out bag. Trash cans, or trash can liners, a few of those are helpful in any scenario. I've got a couple of glow sticks, and then a inertia powered flashlight, some camp soap, and an extra clip. I'll show you what that's for in a minute. Alright, so let's break into the main portion of this thing. So water bottle, water purification system, a pot, and this is I think a 2 or 3 in 1 pot. More water purification stuff. Silverware set, and that sort of stuff in there. I guess it you can use the it comes off with a handle there, so use the lid separate if you want. Alright, so we got a nice pot. And this is a sleep bag. This is a mummy sleeping bag and a compression little straps around it to keep it small so it doesn't take up too much room in there. Our neighbors are riding their dirt bikes, of course, while we're filming, so what do you do? Alright, so this bag right here has a whole bunch of clothing in it. So I got a winter jacket in here. This is a 3-in-1 shell, a real heavy duty winter jacket. So it's a vest and jacket and hood and all that stuff. Got some thermals, some wool socks, some underwear, and some more socks. And some more socks. So socks are kind of a necessity to keeping your feet clean and dry. They're very important. All right, so that's clothing. bag that's got a whole bunch of food in it, and this is all Mylar packaged, various foods. We got a big, I think a 5 or 6 gallon bucket from Costco full of these Mylar meals, and they're just big bulk portions of like dehydrated food, that sort of stuff for cooking with. So there is calories per serving, 276 in this, and there's 30 servings right there. So there's a lot of food that's actually packed into this little bag right there. So, and here is the heart of my go bag right there. One other things here. All right, so we have a reflective blanket for setting up your sleeping setup, and a tarp, and that just goes right in along my back in there. Setting up a shelter and that sort of stuff. Alright, so this is the heart of my go bag. Neighbors are riding their dirt bikes, sorry. So this is the heart of my go bag, and I kind of set it up this way so that if for some reason something happened and I needed to ditch my main go bag, that I could have a quick, easy bag to bail with. So what's in this? Some of you guys might recognize this bag. This is a takedown Remington 1022 bag that is in there, and then I've also got a whole bunch of other stuff that is put in there as well. So matches, some old hydrocodone prescription that's probably expired, but even if it's not quite as effective, I'm sure it'd be better than nothing. So, as I said, I have a 22, so there's a bunch of rounds. Another way to start fire. Thermometer, whistle, compass, all in one. More 22 shells. More fire starting. I figured multiple ways to start fire is the best way to go. And more 22 shells. Got a whole bunch in there. So this typically think of that as a 72-hour bag or a bug out bag or something like that. And I went ahead and planned for a little bit longer. The importance being food, shelter. The important stuff being, food and shelter, and along those lines. So, anyhow, got a little light, a little carabiner clip. Got some line. The neighbors on their dirt bikes on one side, and Sala rummaging around the other side. So, I have a fishing reel right here. So, thinking a little bit longer term and being able to provide some food and sustenance other than what I'm carrying in my bag, just in case. So I have that. AM/FM radio with batteries. And a bunch of fishing line. Alright. Along with that, fishing, weights, hooks, lures, etc. Stuff to go along with that. K-bar, and this is a USMC. This is heavy duty knife right there. Thick back on it, nice blade on there. So one of the things that I wanted to make sure I had was a lot of stuff you can get by with secondhand and some secondary type stuff, but I wanted to make sure I had a really good knife in my bag, so this is what I picked up for that. And along with that, a sharpening stone. Okay, so along with Dee Dee, she had a whole bunch of dryer lint stuffed into a bottle on hers, and I kind of went the same route, and then I also put some tea lights in the top there as well. So this is just an old prescription container. Alright, another food container. This is a military surplus. And you got your pot for cooking and your plate for eating in. A lot of stuff we have is like military surplus, and along those lines try to do it as inexpensively as possible. This is a folding bucket, so there's a 20 liter, I think it's about 5 gallons, like anyhow, 20 liter bucket. It kind of springs up and has a holding a handle on it so you can haul water. Okay. And in this pocket, get it out. Hey, is a collapsible fishing pole, and that goes with that reel, so you can do some fishing. A folding saw. Half of a 22. There's some waterproof pants. There's the other half of the 22. This is a Remington 1022, and this is a takedown. So you simply put it together like that, and it clicks together. Just like that, you're done. There's a little release pin on the back right there, and it breaks apart. So well, that was pretty cool. Kind of a neat way to pack a firearm along, so that if you needed to, you could maybe provide a little food if things were looking pretty bleak. So some military surplus wool gloves and a beanie cap, stocking cap. Important, obviously, because most of the heat loss you have comes through your head, so very important. Alrighty, that is my go bag. I have a ton of stuff in there. And if you're wondering how much it weighs right at 30 pounds. I think it's 29 and a half or 30 and a half, I can't remember which. So it's a little bit heavy, but I've got a lot of stuff in there, obviously, with some shells and that sort of stuff. You're packing a little extra weight, so but I think it's important to be prepared, and I went a little longer than a 72-hour kit just in case, but wanted to have a heavier go bag at the house, and then in the future we'll do some videos on a go bag like for your car. So anyhow, hope you liked. Appreciate you watching. Hey, baby.
Yep.
So what did I forget?
I think you got everything. I'm just wanting to stick by you because you got all the good stuff.
Oh, okay. Thanks for watching, guys. If you liked my bug out bag and things I had in it, please check out my wife Dee Dee's. She's got a video on what a lady's bug out bag is and the things that she thought that needed to go in hers. So check it out. It's a good video. Appreciate you guys watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, things that you think we left out, things that you'd like us to put in. Appreciate your guys' comments. Thank you very much.